to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Marcus Girl. Join me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl. And thank you, everyone, for joining us again here on Exploring It All. As I get the camera adjusted, well, we continue our quest to unbox more stuff, take a look at more stuff, and now today I forget what order I'm posting things in and stuff as I film these, and I'm just clearing the decks and getting everything ready for the new year. So as you can see today, we got some Überleben products. Überleben is a company out of Bonners Ferry, Idaho. I've been to Bonners Ferry. It's a very small town, and a lot of their stuff is made in China, and then they distribute it, but they design it and all that kind of stuff. So there's that, just being right out there. So what we're going to have here, I'm going to move some stuff aside, but what we have here, we have a whole bunch of different kinds of things. And first up, we're going to go with the basics. I might have taken a look at this. Is one of their smaller hexagon-shaped ferro rods. And what is this? This thing is 4 inches long, about quarter of an inch or so, a little bit more, 3/8 maybe. Inches of diameter there, so to speak. With these hexagonal shaped ferro rods, you kind of have a chance to get a little bit more, I don't know, spark out of it in some ways because of that corner. So there's that. So I also ordered one of these ones that has a little handle. I've made some like this myself, and my buddy Skibby, I believe, showed me a little trick on getting more distance out of these lanyards. Is you take this all apart and make knots at both ends, and you've increased your distance. Of course, you can't hang it around your neck or anything, but I don't usually keep a ferro rod hanging around my neck anyway. But if you undo this, and I'm pretty sure it was Skibby that showed me this idea. If it wasn't and it was someone else, I apologize. But I think it was Skibby who mentioned this. And now you've just increased the length for your distance for striking. So we got a couple ferro rods here, and so we got to throw some sparks, right? So let's go off this one. You got a little notch here that kind of helps you with the grippiness, and trying not to set the house on fire. That one, and so there's that one, and we'll scrape a little bit off of this one. Ooh, baby. That's a nice one too. Anyway, so ferro rod. Next, over here in the box, I ordered another, and this one's a little bigger than my other one. That's why I ordered it. Oh, and I got some stickers. Oh, and they sent me a sample. Huh. Okay, so we got a Kuska cup. Now, I have no idea what if these hash mark designs stand for something or not. It says Dursten by Überleben. So you got that, and every now and then it's nice to drink out of a little Kuska cup. Oh, 12. the 12 probably stands for 12 fluid ounces. Right there. So this is a 12-ounce cup. That is very interesting. I'm wondering if others do that. All right, so that's a nice little Cusco cup. We get a sample tinder wick here and 2 stickers as well. You got these. You got the skeleton with the ferro rod that I just got. Putting everything in my Cusco cup. And we got a box of bushcraft on fire there. Those are cool little stickers. All right, so, and funny enough, I'm drinking out of a Cusco cup right now, and that's why I say this one is not, that one's a lot bigger. I'm drinking some coffee right now. And I don't even know how many of these I have. I don't know, maybe 4. This might make 5 of these. It's like I need them. But this is their newest version of a flat pack stove. This one's a little bit different than the others. And that's why I got it. Because I always like to have the newest and the shiniest. Because I think, oh, that looks cool. So this has kind of got a stonewash finish to it, for one. I didn't really know about that. Well, this is a flat pack stove, and I'm gonna speed it up right here as I assemble this. You guys can watch me assemble it, but I'm gonna speed up the tape, you know, because you guys have all seen these things go together, for the most part, I hope. So here we are, all assembled. As you can see, this one's a little bit different than others, because it has a little grill grate on here instead of just cross members. It's gonna up your weight. I still, when backpacking with something like this, I'm going to take my titanium version because it's lighter, and I'm at that stage in my life where I try to shave every ounce that I can. But I thought this was cool. I think the opening here, I mean, it's gonna retain the heat and make it burn a little hotter inside maybe because your opening's not as big. This is indented right here, but so it may make it burn hotter, but it may be more difficult to feed. I don't know. We'll have to test this one out as usual. But I like it because it's got the little grill grate. I think that's kind of cool. So that's the flat pack stove. I'll leave it set like that. And we're gonna move this aside actually and go on to our next item. What do we got in here? Oh, more stickers. We have the Überleben Smokey the Bear. Gotta love Smokey. And the Bushcraft Sucks sticker. So we have the little fire starter morale patch, which is awesome. I like these. So if you make a fire kit, put this on the outside of it. Yeah, there you go. So you got that. And this is a tin with a fire starting kit, right? And so it comes with, again, that 1/4, 4-inch, 3/8 ferro rod. You got this is some wax jute, and technically this little end piece right here can work as a bellows. And then you can put this out. You start this end up, char it a little bit, see if I can do it. See if I can get this end to catch a spark, and we'll put it out. There we go. And then once you get this charred a little bit, it'll start easier the next times around. You just pull this in here and it'll go out. Just like that. So you got a little match. It'll burn for a long time. So you got that. You got a striker that came in there. Then you have an extra Jew cord, and then you have their little fire teepee thing. I have made one of these once before and burned it. And I'm going to tell you, it's not that easy to get this to start burning. It's just some laser cut wood. If you get a little fuzz in there, it'll work as tinder, but this is not going to be your first item. You can probably light it with that match, but you get this inside your little wood, you got a little teepee fire starter. And it's got the little flame logo inside. So there's that. And I have some more of these. They're cool. I've burned a couple just to see how well they burn. And they burn for a few minutes. You know, long enough to get a good fire going. So there's that. Anyway, you can put it inside that stove and get it started. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. That's a look at the Überleben gear and products and stuff that I got here at Christmas. I think it's a lot of fun stuff. Little bushcrafty kind of items or whatever. Some of it, could you live without? Sure. But it's fun. Get you out. It's cool that they sent this little sample tinder wick. That's kind of cool. It's some wax jute. Got lots of stickers. So I did pay for the morale packs. That wasn't a freebie. The stickers are freebies. But, so anyway, so that's a look at Überleben. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and remember, be nice to each other. Happy New Year.